What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Aaron from the House of Aaron, one of the middle class millionaires, and we're here live for you tonight. It is March 4th, and you know what time it is. It's when we said, go ahead, fellas, let's go ahead and say it from that chest. I believe,
I believe,
we believe,
we believe,
they believe.
believe.
That's right,
Right.
folks. You gotta, I believe, we believe, and they believe. So let's see who we got on here tonight. As you know, I already said Mr. Aaron from the House of Aaron, in and out in your area. Let's see. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves, fellas.
This is G from Residual Networks. Welcome to the Middle Class Millionaires Office Out.
Now, I don't know if his sound's still acting up, but we have Mr. Rock Solar right here. You see it where you can find him at rocksolar.info. And we also have Mr. Sharif, who's going to be in and out as well. Uh, hey, we all here, folks. We all here right now. And what we want to do tonight, just for a short period of time, is encourage you to do one thing. It's an action word, it's a verb, and it starts with the letter A, and I already said it once to you on the stream, which is the word is action, fellas.
Mm-hmm.
The word is action, ladies. Action.
Mm-hmm.
Action, action, action. Whether you be Action Jackson, Action Johnson, Action whatever you want to be,
Action Dawkins.
Action Dawkins, you need to take action, be a person of action. And there go Mr. Roxola again. Like we said, no matter what, we're going to keep it going. We're talking about taking act. And there go Mr. Sharif. He can say what's up to everybody too right now. To say who you are.
Good evening. This is Hamid Sharif, one of the middle class millionaires.
Mr. Sharif.
And as we said, when Mr. Roxola get his audio stuff together, guess what? There you go. We can hear you, man. We saw you for a second.
Yeah, I know, man. That was exclusive, you know. Your boy Rock Solar, man. How everybody doing tonight, man?
All right, all right. Fantastic. We pushing.
That's right. We pushing. And as we said, you can find his info right there, rocksolar.info.
That's why. That's why I leave it up, man. That's why I leave it up. Somebody gonna log in.
That's right. And he's promoting that site. Because guess what he's promoting you to do? The word we're talking about tonight is taking action. Start with an A. It's a verb. Verbs are action words. You need to take action. Read this right here. MCM. Middle class millionaires, folks. So we're just gonna open up the floor and talk about taking action. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna share the screen. I'm gonna go to one of the places that we take action. We're gonna talk about that as well. So I'm gonna go one place, and when I get to the second place, we're gonna focus on that. All right. So let's take the floor, fellas. Y'all can do what y'all do. I'm gonna mute up. I muted too early. I'm gonna stop sharing and share my screen, and then mute out. Let's go.
Well, I just wanted to say, as it relates to taking action, there's a lot of things happening in our world today. Hopefully, as a community, we're paying attention to the things that are going on. It's election year, they're campaigning, and one of the issues is with people going out to vote. You do understand that if you don't take action, if you don't vote in these primary elections, that the candidate that you may be trying to elect won't be on the ballot if he doesn't win the nomination for his party. And that means taking action now. That means taking action early. No matter who the president is, you're still going to need your finances in order. You're still going to need to be able to grow your money to sustain your future. Middle Class Millionaires was formed for the sole purpose of being able to provide an education, give you opportunities, step-by-step instruction, things like that, so that you can grow your money. I personally wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, and it has been a grind, and I will continue to grind because I see the results. Taking action just means you'll get started earlier. When should you have signed up for Beyond Push or gotten into a group like the Middle Class Millionaires or started watching Google Hangouts about financial literacy? Yesterday. So you're a day behind already when you get started. Ultimately, it is a team effort, and that's what we're here for, to be able to answer your questions and give you the direction so you can focus your energy. But ultimately, if you don't want it, it'll show in your actions or the lack thereof. Timing is everything, and right now, Beyond Push doesn't launch until March the 15th. So you got time now to get in before the real marketing flood gets started. And I think that would be beneficial to anybody who's checking out a hangout like this. If you listen to this hangout or follow this channel for more than 1 or 2 videos, it's time for you to sign up. Anybody else? Rock, I see you, but I don't hear you, brother.
I'm here, brother. I'm
Oh,
here.
okay.
But you know how I feel. I'm living by the 20-second rule, and I'm about to take it down to 15-second rule. When I show you this opportunity, you got 20 seconds to make a decision, and I'm gonna eliminate 5 seconds and make it 15. And if you don't see it, then you gotta move. You gotta keep moving, because when people go online and start doing research and things of that nature, they're not looking to see how this is going to work. They're looking to see how it's not going to work.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's looking online for good things. They're looking online for failures. Because if they already felt it was something good, they would sign up. They would sign in. People looking for failures, and when you're looking for a failure, that means you don't believe. And like I said, it comes out in your tone, come out in your actions. So if you do decide to do it, you're not going to promote it because you still don't believe in it. You just know that Rock Solar made money, and I know Rock, so if he can make money, I can make money.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? Rock Solar believed, and I don't. I just know that he's doing it, and I can do what he's doing. But when I try, it doesn't work for me because I don't believe.
Mm.
What's that line y'all start off with? I believe.
I believe, we believe, they believe.
And when they don't take action immediately, they don't believe. You know how? You know how I know? Because it's free.
Mm.
It's free to claim a spot. And you only want to claim a free spot, that means you don't believe.
And can still earn money by claiming your free spot.
You can still have a team grow. Like
Right.
I have this girl from Atlanta. Never met her a day in my life, and she's number 2 on my team. Number 2.
Mm-hmm.
She has 107 people under her right now. Guess what she did the other day? She activated. But the thing about it was, the reason that I'm willing to still deal with her is because she took the initiative. She understood the power of signing up for free.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm asking you not to dig in your wallet, not to whatever is free, then you don't see the opportunity. That means you don't believe. And as long as you don't believe, it ain't going to work.
Wow.
And we do want this for everybody. We want this for our friends and family. that's the first people on our list we want this for. But in all actuality, it never works out that way because it never works out. I'm sorry, my son came downstairs. It never works out that way because I lost my train of thought. Where was I? I'm sorry.
When the people don't believe and they're not taking action.
Yeah, when they don't believe and they don't take action, it's hurtful, it's painful. It's painful to watch people watch you on the sidelines for something so simple.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and in our hearts, we want all our families to be middle class millionaires. We want our whole families to be somebody more than what they are as far as an employee for somebody else or whatever. We do want this for everyone, but right now it's not going to happen, and it's only going to be a selected few, man. And the selected few is going to be people that we connect with outside of the people that we love to connect with. Like I would love for my brother to do this with me, but he don't. He don't. My brother don't. He don't.
Right.
The other, like, I'm proud of you, bro. Like you proud of me, get down. Like y'all proud of me. But the thing is, I need you to succeed in this, and you'll be even more proud. And let me be proud of you. And at the end of the day, everybody want the money. Everybody want this, but everybody want a lottery ticket. This is definitely not a lottery ticket. It's definitely work involved. And like I said, I put in work, and I do things untraditionally. I do things. Somebody told me the other night I'm a shark. What's his name? Keith L. Jones, aka the coach. I talked to Keith the other night. Keith introduced me to internet marketing. That's what introduced me to internet marketing, Keith. So I gotta give him his props on that and stuff. And Keith like, yeah, like I watch you. You a shark. I'm like, yeah, I am a shark. I am a shark, and I'm when it comes to business, I'm fun and games. If you get to know me, you're like, oh wow, Rock is fun. Rock is this, that, and other. He cool. But when it comes to this, if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, it's my responsibility to get you to that level so you can hold that next man accountable, and you can hold that next man accountable, and you can hold that next man accountable. So the duplication process right now, I see what be on push because I put in 27 people personally. And right now, last time I looked, I'm at like 110. And I'm not even talking about the pilot. I'm talking about the money leg. And every time I look, I'm like, you know what? If I quit Beyond Push today, it's like 4, 5, 6 teams on there that don't have nothing to do with me, and they going crazy right now. And that's that duplication process, and that's getting the right people in the business, because you don't want nobody get in and put $20 in and think they get $30 4 months later. That's not what this is about.
No. Another thing that I notice about taking action and what we're talking about, we're talking about small, simple acts. Like Roxola said, the sign up is free. Just take that action to get signed up. You know, of course, timing and everything. Of course, you want to get active as soon as possible, but maybe you do want to do some research. You know, I'm a more of a sure-footing kind of guy. I want people to make informed decisions. Ask the questions. That's another action you need to take. Anytime you make an action to go in a positive direction to get you closer to the achievement of your dreams, you're going to be led to the next action you need to take. It's not a one-time thing. You can sign up for Beyond Push and get your spot and never do a thing, never make a dime. So on top of that, not only do you sign up, but you want to get active. Not only do you want to get active, Mr. Eric, can you put that picture up one more time that you had with the Beyond Push picture? The 20 to 30. You know what I'm talking about? And if you look at those numbers, $20 is just where you start. It's not the end of it. So when you purchase, you know, the $50 share, and that grows 150% return on that, $100 share, like all of these purchases, these investment packs are going to be making money for you without you surfing any websites, without you building a team. See, this money that you're looking at in this picture is from your own efforts. This is the action that you'll be taking. And if you're reinvesting, look at that. $20 one time, and granted, we're talking about 120 days. You're gonna wait 4 months for that to turn into $30? Really, if that's how you want to proceed, you may want to find another team, because the middle class millionaires are going to encourage you not to invest $20 one time. You'll see it grow to $30. That's true. That's the system. That's how it works. But if you want to compound your earnings, you're going to need to invest again. So you might want to have a little more financial discipline, so you'll have that money to invest next week or 2 weeks from now. You can buy a $50 investment pack. You'll continue to climb that ladder, though, because each pack you purchase is going to be making you money every day. And also building a team. Mr. Rock Solar talked about the power of it. This is where the leverage comes in. I know my tagline for Dawkins G, my brand, is learn, lead, and leverage. I learned about Beyond Push. I learned about real-time bidding and online investing. That's what we're investing in. I learned about the returns, the percentages that you'll receive on the investment packs you purchase. I learned this business. And then I started calling a couple friends, a couple other business partners, and I led them to this opportunity. When they signed up and they purchased investment packs, now it's time to leverage. We're leveraging the power of the team investing. This is where you get a 10% bonus out of your binary. This is where you get a 13% bonus out of your direct referrals. It's built into the system. The exact principles that we talk about on how money works, how it grows, how you continue to reinvest. But none of this, you will never get to the bottom of this picture where you have this $10,000 advertising pack and in 120 days you get $15,000 back. You'll never get down there because you haven't activated with your $20 pack yet. Matter of fact, you haven't even signed up yet. You're not even in Beyond Push in the first place. And I only have one thing to say to that. Shame on you. You should be signing up while you're listening to this Google Hangout right now.
But where do we send them?
I personally would say pushingforlife.com is where you could, that'd be a good team to join. You'll fall right under Mr. Rock Solar.
Rock Solar, where do you send them?
Say again?
Where would you send the people?
As far as what?
To get the Beyond Push.
What's your web address you use to send your people?
Oh, rocksolar.info.
And look at that. Goes right to the Beyond Push website. Now that's a generic website. And you'll be receiving the same thing.
You know, I'm a little bit different. So there's a Beyond Push. A Johnson. Info. Maybe that's not it.
Wah, wah, wah.
I know, right? Where my music person at? I just went there sometime today. I don't know. Well, I just go to the standard. That's where we all at right here.
And remember, there hasn't really been an opening or a launch or a marketing push. This doesn't start for another 10 days. You got 10 days to get your position locked in. And all the information you need, the site is constantly running that. I know you see the slider on there, a little bit of information on each of those three images about how you're investing in online marketing, how the prices are dynamic for the major companies that are bidding. It's an incredible concept, and I really wish you would take the time to learn more right after you sign up. PushingForLife.com. We're pushing for the people.
Aaron, do me a favor. Go to your binary, and I want to see how my picture looks, because it looks very distorted on my phone.
Well, it didn't show up. I can tell you that right now.
I just try to put another one on it.
Here you go, right here. Oh no, there you go. Something showed up now, but it's definitely like you said, definitely no pixels in there.
Yeah, it's a little distorted. So is mine. I think they got a low resolution on those profile pictures.
It's
low res, but they should at least know who you are. But that's all I wanted to say. Sign up, sign up, sign up.
Take action, take action, take action.
613 people in your left leg. Look at that. Now we just need 613 people in the right leg.
Coming to a leg near you.
If you're watching this hangout, if you've watched this hangout this far, you are a part of that right team. Just go ahead and pushingforlife.com. Go ahead and sign up. Actually,
no, they wouldn't be.
Middle Class Millionaire, they would be on my right leg.
They would be under. They would be here for you.
Under Mr. Sharif.
Yep. But I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, I see you got a team building on both sides.
Working on it. As you can see, the rabbit hole is going. This person, we gotta find out who this person is. I emailed him. The thing is, I think that this person right here is also, where are they? I want to say they right down here somewhere again.
Maybe they had some issue, didn't know how they were signing up, or thought they didn't sign up successfully. Tried it again.
Yeah, the rabbit hole is pretty deep.
Absolutely. Look at that.
This is the way it stacks. Now, then you just gotta build it up, like they said on 5 Heartbeats. I know I saw somebody else with the similar name, similar email. Man, some other people didn't jump in. Didn't know. Look at that. This was the last name I saw last time I logged in. I need to get in touch with these people. Got somebody's name. I could tell somebody. How you say that? Is that Lisette?
Mm-hmm.
Lisette? Sound French. We work together. You take action. $20. Start with your $20. Get your people up in there. Do what you have to do.
Right.
I mean, it's just as simple as that. Like, if you need help getting your money, through to the system, because you're still working on your Payzer, you're still getting things together. All you have to do is reach out, get in touch with one of us. We will get your money there right away. I don't know how many times I done transferred the money out the e-wallet. I just see that 110 went in the e-wallet. I got one more transfer left in me, and I don't know how many times I transferred directly from the e-wallet itself, from the commissions and everything else. So my PayPal is looking pretty good, despite everything that went on with PayPal. But PayPal looking good because I get a steady, hey, send me $20 here.
Yep. You know what? I was thinking that too. I'm like, you know what? Are we money laundering?
Oh no.
Oh no, don't say that word. Cause it definitely feel like that because people send me 20 here and I send 20 over there.
Right.
And I don't know how many times I got a
It's
paper
the
trail on me.
method. It's the method of payment.
Nah, it's all legal. It's all legal.
Okay, because I got a paper trail on you. How many times you text message me? It's like, send me 20 real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't me, brother. Wrong guy. Wrong guy.
Because that's that number right there. That number right there keep on growing. And I just keep sending money straight from here or in my deposit area. I mean, we doing it up.
Yeah.
And it's only the beginning.
And you know what? And I definitely recommend keeping reserves in that e-wallet and help people get started immediately.
Yep.
I definitely recommend that.
Because shouldn't be no excuse.
None.
Pretty soon you'll be able to link. You're gonna be able to link your for those who are in Traffic Monsoon, you're gonna be able to link that Traffic Monsoon card to your Pazer, and it's auto transfer. Let's just get it going. Because guess what? We got levels. They got career mode. They making it like a video game, but it's not. And they got it on career mode. Like you go from the beginning to the end. I see my luxury pen is on the way. Thanks to my team that's on the call right now. Those three guys are going to have me with, I don't know any pen that costs $10,000, but it'd be lovely to see what it write like.
Man, that pen might be made from vinyl, man. When we get that pen,
be the best pen you ever wrote with in your life.
Like it better project something. It better project like a video out how to use this pen.
But you know what though? But when you get that pen, it regardless what it is, it could be a prize from the dollar store. But when you earn something from a company because you did achieve something, it's a trophy regardless, and it shows that you are capable of doing this. Because the thing is, once you get to 10,000, you're gonna get as far as this company lets you go. As long as this company exists, you'll get to the 50 million. It might take you 10 years. It might take you 20. It might take you 5 months at the end of the day. But once you get that pen, all that stuff just generates more energy and make you push even harder. And the thing is, I don't even feel like I'm being aggressive enough with this right now.
You ain't never lied. Right. I feel like my action level is low.
Feel the same way.
I'm like, I'm trying not to rub nobody the wrong way because this is a perfect opportunity for anybody, anywhere that could get $20 onto the site.
Now we got to 20. It's just that do you qualify for an e-wallet transfer?
Right.
That's the part. That's the part right there.
Because the thing is, I got people that will send me the money, but I know that they can't bring anything to the table. It was I actually told this one lady who sent me $20. I sent her $20 last week, and she sent the money to my PayPal. I said, you don't gotta send me nothing. Bring me 3. Get 3 in for yourself, and keep that 20.
Right.
Guess what?
The money will come back.
It's not even. You know what? It's not even that because, like I think I said to you the other day, Aaron. This is like phantom money at this point. It's like money doesn't. It's like just money doesn't. It's like monopoly money at this point right now.
True that. Right.
It's like it doesn't exist. Like I put $20 in, got the $20 back. Like you said, my PayPal popping right now too. That's why your PayPal popping right now. Eh?
Oh, I know what the PayPal statements say. It got your name on it. Cause
But
it's like this, people. It's real simple right here. It's like you're gonna get excited about this number right here. These numbers are growing. I can't believe it. I mean, how many days has it been? Let me see. What's this?
14. It's been 2 weeks, or probably 2 weeks.
Day 14.
$330.
Day 14. I done put in 20, and then I recycled. Then I went on and started recycling the money for the people joining, people off the binary. Then I had to add money from people joining, sending me money. And you can see the numbers. It's right there. It's right there, plain as day. And once it load up, the $20 I put in, $93.
And all that's going to do is continue to grow.
Referral, almost $50. The binary, $33. It's like only thing that hasn't exceeded the money I put up originally is my earning income, and that's 3 packs earning right now. A $50 pack, a $20 pack, and another $20 pack. Oh no, I added another one because I got another commit when I got another referral commission. I just added another pack. And we saw the picture, we saw the graphic earlier. We see the graphic. So that's 369. That's $90 with an additional $75 on top. I'm not gifted in math, but guess what? I'm a know.
165. That's 165.
See, look at that. Well, I'm gonna know what it is when it hit my account.
That's
from
right.
$20, $20 to $165 in 4 months. That sounds like progression to me. I don't know what it sounds like to everybody else.
You don't have to be a math major to cash a check.
So,
Definitely don't.
so I'm gonna tell y'all what happened this week with me. So I had somebody get involved, and he dropped 100, and he was all excited and everything. And then he went straight for his big fish. So it was this guy that he signed up, and the guy put in $50, whatever. And then I guess went ahead did some research, and that whole Pazer thing, and all that stuff threw him off. So the guy was not interested at all. Like the guy was like, "Oh, not it's a scam, it's a Ponzi scheme." Like I don't get it, right? So the next day, the guy that put the 100 in gave me a phone call, and I'm like, "Yeah, I talked to so and so last night, and so and so not going to do it." He was doing research, and he found that like negative reviews on this, that, and the other. But he was the one that put $10,000. I said, you know what? Hold on. And this how I roll. This how I roll. I said, you put your $100 in. He put his $50 in. I don't care if he's going to drop 10,000. That doesn't matter to me because he's not dropping it. So you don't do this no more. And he don't do this no more, and just wait, and y'all get y'all 150% back of y'all money, and just walk away. And when I said that to him, he was like, "Oh wow, like I'm trying to tell you this guy," but the thing about it was, I heard the weakness in his voice when he started to talk to me. His voice started to crack, and he was about to tell me no. I'm like, no, like I don't care that you have somebody going to put 10,000, because at the end of the day, he ain't do it, and I'm not. You can't waste your time on weaklings. Now, because you was excited, and because the first guy, this guy got in and got out because he went and read something that he was looking for. If you look for negative stuff, you're going to find that negative things. A lot of people's favorite restaurant. Google your favorite restaurant right now.
They got a negative review.
That's what people look for. People don't look for good stuff. People look for the bad stuff, like what's wrong. And one thing that I read years ago about these businesses, and not about these businesses, just about business in general, about millionaires' mindset and this, that, and the other.
Mm-hmm.
A millionaire always look at things of, oh, this is going to work. Like how this is going to work. Non-millionaires, the 97% of people in the world, look at things of how it's not going to work. And that's why I have a problem with people looking for when you researching you researching what can go wrong. You ain't researching what can go right, because when you enter, you already figuring out what can go right. When Aaron said be on push and I jumped in be on push that night, I didn't know what the hell this was. Even when I woke up that morning, I didn't know what the hell it was. I didn't know what the hell. I didn't know what was going on.
Right.
And then when I realized what was going on, I got excited. And I got excited because I'm like, oh wow, I can push this. And
Absolutely.
when I seen how it worked, and as soon as I had like the basic general concept, like I can push this. Ain't no way that this a scam, a scheme, whatever people want to look for, what people want to say it is, because I only put $20 in.
Mm-hmm.
Only put $20 in, and that $20 almost $300 right now.
That's how it rolls.
And let me say, I got a quote for you, Rock. It says, successful people look for clues so they can maximize opportunities. Unsuccessful people look for facts so they can deny them.
I agree with that. That's a good quote, dog.
That's exactly what you heard in his voice. Somebody, I guess, that he had some respect for, or somebody he thought got a lot of money, is telling him, "Oh, I don't think it's a good idea." And all of a sudden, the facts that he saw this picture right here that Mr. Aaron is showing you. He saw his money growing 150%, and then all of a sudden, somebody tells him, it just doesn't look like a good idea. So he gonna deny what he saw with his own eyes because somebody else told him something and scared him.
Searching for the dream killer.
It's unbelievable.
Exactly.
Searching for dream killers.
Exactly. And the funny thing about me, he was trying to explain himself, like just trying, I guess, give me the letdown.
Right, the polite no, right.
But it was real quick with me. Oh, we don't gotta talk about it no more. You out. You out. That's it. We don't gotta talk about it ever again.
Then, I can see Rock don't play. He gonna cut him off. That's it. Okay.
All right, move on. What's up? How's the wife and kids? You know what I mean? Like it's over. Like it's over. It's over.
That part of the relationship is done.
Yeah, and when we do, rent the yacht and get the champagne and whatever, and we sailing around the islands, he gonna be watching it on YouTube.
No, he's not. He's gonna be invited.
You don't even want him to see the video, right?
No, I want him to be there. I want him to be there. You know why I want him to be there? Because I want his wife to know that he dropped the ball. Because somebody that had money by working, it wasn't a good idea. So maybe because I don't have 300K. You know what I mean?
Right.
The guy definitely had 300K, but I will have 300K. But it was a working man. It was a working man that said this to him. Like so to him, like that 300K dude got more money and this, that, and other. But you understand, 300K was a doctor, was an educator. He just retired. So that's 300K that he got saved up from probably struggling. So he can retire or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My 300K going to come off $20.
Just investing, reinvesting.
No doctors. I have a bachelor's in criminal justice. That's all I need. You know what I mean? Like, but school ain't ever teach me how to make money. School taught me how to work for others.
How to work a job. That's right.
And you get a job that pays less than your education.
Hmm.
And then I work at the federal government, so working for the government, it doesn't matter where you come from. If you get in them doors, You will come in as the janitor and leave as the commissioner. It doesn't. Once you're in the government, everybody in the same playing field.
Wow.
So yeah. So I just want to let y'all know. I had somebody in the group. I was like, you out, and you know that's how it is because at the end of the day, now the
And
reason
he's still gonna get his money though. He's
yeah,
still gonna
he's
get,
still gonna get his money.
150%.
See, but this is what you gotta understand. See, this is what you gotta understand. So I'm giving you the power of leverage and the concept of fear of loss.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's watching his money grow. He's watching his money grow, and he knows that I'm going to be successful in this scam, this thing that this guy wasn't looking for, whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
And as he watches money grow, then he's going to realize he made a mistake, and then he going to come back and ask for my help. And this how I roll. You on your own, brother. And the reason I say that because that first sign of adversity, you was crushed, you was conquered. So when it happens again, you're gonna do the same thing. The thing about it is, this is a grown man. It's not a young impressionable person. This is somebody I look up to, whatever.
Right.
So the thing about adults, especially when adults make their mind, they set in their ways. Nothing you can do Nothing you can do can change them. If they was young, if he was a younger person and really ain't have good judgment with a lot of things, this guy had great judgment. That's how I know. I already know how it's going to transpire at the end of the day. But if you young and you immature and you don't really make good decisions, then I can give you a second chance. But I do have a one strike rule because at the end of the day, you have to figure out a way to push and motivate everybody. When you coddle people and you let them give you their excuses and this, that, and the other, then an excuse is just a reason for you not doing something. And as long as you listen to it, and as long as you entertain it, they're going to continue not to do whatever and keep giving you an excuse. The people that I work with now, they can't give me an excuse. And I'm not a boss, I'm not a supervisor, anything of that nature. But when they tried in the past, I cut them off like immediately. Like, you ain't let me. No, I don't. It's okay. Like, I'm not here to be your counselor. I'm not here to deal with your psychological issues. I'm here to help you make money. And we all got problems. We all got problems in our lives. We all have issues. God bless whatever going on to Mr. Sharif's wife going on right now. But he has his problem that he's dealing with right now. But when he's doing his business, he can't be telling people that and like, you know what I mean? Like everybody has their own problems.
Right. And if you notice, even with all of that, he still takes the time and reaches out, joins in on the hangout, even if it's just to say what's up, listen to the conversation, contribute a little bit, and then go back to taking care of his wife. He's not going to sit on the hangout for 2 hours with us and all that and totally neglect his family. So there's some work-life balance. But if you're not putting in any work at all, you're not even making the effort.
Right.
And,
exactly.
He's back on.
Right, there he is.
So you talked about it, he came right back.
Yeah. It's just it's a mindset, an attitude, and it's a way of life. Like once you take that first action, you're gonna have to continue to take action in order for you not to lose the benefit of the first action you took.
That's
Right.
what I talk about. I talk about it when I was in the classroom. I talk about it in daycare. I talk about it in business. Be consistent. It's
Hmm.
the best way, especially when I was dealing with children with autism. Being consistent always help, no matter what level of education you're on. If you're consistent, it's going to keep things running a little bit smoother than if you were all over the place.
And something else you'll notice once you begin to take action and you make that a habit in your life of responding and being proactive, you'll notice something called momentum that'll start joining you. So now it's not you taking action by yourself and you are unsure and things like that. You'll be more confident in the actions that you take, and the things that you do will be more powerful. So imagine if you spent 3 years in Beyond Push and you spend $20 every week. Think about that, where that's going to grow in 52 weeks or whatever. We could do the math on it. We're just talking about $20 a week. You got people that can't even save $20 a week in their own bank account. We talking about putting $20 somewhere where it's going to grow 150%. So to a money person or to a businessman, this would be what we call a no-brainer. I hate that phrase no-brainer because you have to have a brain to do anything in business. But this particular decision, they tried to make it as simple as possible and lay it out for regular people to bring you into the mindset of growing your finances and how money behaves.
This is a perfect opportunity right here to jump in with you, and that is what all of us are talking about. We're talking about different sides, but we're talking about the same thing, which is passive income. How long is it going to take for you to take action to gain passive income? I did not talk about neither one of the businesses today. I didn't promote it to anybody. I didn't buy any traffic. As you can see right there on Beyond Push, my day 15, $5.35. That's $5.35 I didn't have before. 49 new members on the team. 49 new people that I didn't have contact with before, and I still didn't have contact with them today. That's just in 24 hours. That's what just happened. And then on top of that, you go back to the other side. So another program that we promote. The water's turning back on for all those who were scared about traffic monsoon. $38.74 when I only supposed to make $14 today.
Oh wow.
I only supposed to make $14, but $38.74.
You know what? I tell you, I bought my first pack of monsoon today.
There you go. Because we're going passive income for long-term success. And both of these companies are set up for the long
Multiple
term.
multiple streams of passive income. Come on now.
Right. Multiple streams of passive income. And they both set up in the hardest financial district in the world. They both set up in Dubai right now. One of them is moving their office to Dubai. The other one is setting up a bank in Dubai. So that just lets you know how serious it is. But it's a scam. I'll let you get that. It's a scam. I scammed on this program. The program that's showing right now. I scammed. That means I was scamming $459 a day before everything went down. And then I was supposed to only be making $14 today. But $38.74 came out. I can go get that right now. And this is what we're trying to tell you guys, that taking action, taking the right calculated actions can result in stuff like this. I mean, as you can see on there, it says results not typical because we're not typical people. We look through another kind of eye, another kind of mindset. The people that rock solar cuts off, they just can't understand it. They can't see it at this time. And when Rock Solar says, look, you got to get out of my face if you don't understand because I'm running I'm running faster than the fastest animal on the planet. That's when you still within the team. If you run super fast, you run out there with our brother Roxola. If you're indecisive, you need to talk to our in-house psychiatrist, brother Douglas G.
That's what I'm here for.
And when you fall and you think you're not gonna be able to get up, you go to Mr. Sharif. He will bring it back to your mind, one step at a time, one foot in front of the other, $1 at a time, and bring you back to the reality that this is possible.
And I'll show you your vision, not just sight.
That's where it's at. I don't even know how I got on here, folks. I just happen to know all these people. I serve absolutely no purpose except that I go out and seek these things. I go seek and look for these things. I try to connect the people together. I mean, like I said, I don't even deserve to be here.
Now, we all deserve to be here. I'm going to tell you why. Because it's not going to work if everybody had the same mindset. It ain't going to work. It wouldn't work.
You need a team.
If you watch Shark Tank, watch Shark Tank. Everybody's different.
True that.
I got another quote for you. Individuals win games, but it takes a team to win a championship.
Amen.
That's where we at.
Success has two S's on the end because it's a plural word. You're not going to do it by yourself.
I think they missing that. I think whoever's going to watch this on replay, whoever watching it, they're gonna miss that.
They need to watch it all the way to the end.
Because guess what, folks? You too can be a middle class millionaire. All you have to do is join us. We gonna be sending everybody to a particular location real soon, and you will be able to do the same. Duplicate yourself. Duplicate your team. Duplicate. Hey, you can even duplicate your vision if that's what it comes down to. Because guess what? I plan on my family buying a gated community. I'm bringing back Black Wall Street. It doesn't have to be all black, but I'm bringing back the same values. In my gated community, it's gonna have everything you need within the confines of that gate. We're gonna be doing agricultural things because guess what? Somebody need to know how to farm. Somebody need to know how to plant and seed things. Work with your hands.
But well, you know what, Aaron? That'd be easy because it's 97% people that we can pay to do that.
That's right.
97% of the people we can help, we can employ.
You ain't never lied. And that's what it's about.
The worst insult I can give you is to tell you you will make a good employee. Because think about it. If you're a good employee, you'll never be a boss.
I agree with you, Doc. Is that and you know what? And that's exactly how I feel when I say things and stuff. I'm like, okay, you're a worker. You're a worker bee. You're a soldier. I say you're a soldier. Everybody can't lead, but everybody could lead. But some people got it. Some people fight. Some people flight. And
go ahead, Mr. Aaron. Your camera is
I see it on the fritz, so it can't focus on me because I'm taking too much action over here. You understand? Too much action going on that the camera can't focus because it could probably feel it in my spirit that I'm about to take some action right now. I mean, we're going to end the call, but we're going to continue taking action. I mean, solopreneurism is dead. There's no more doing it by yourself on your own. I know it sounds cliche, but you hear all teamwork, make the dream work, all that good stuff. But being a solopreneur, that's over with. That's why most businesses fail, because people try to do all the heavy lifting on their own instead of just going ahead and working together. So we're gonna close it out, but we're not finished. We're gonna close out, but we're not finished on our side. But you guys are finished, because I'm sure it was tough for you to make it to the end of this stream. We're gonna start doing some 5-minute quick trainings as well to make sure you stay on the hook. You're gonna see all this. And you're gonna see us fishing, or you're gonna see me fishing. I don't know about everybody else getting on the boat, but I know I'm gonna do a lot of fishing once we build this thing up. Binary fishing, that's what I'm gonna call it. Binary fishing. All right, so go ahead, brothers. Let's close it.
Well, this is G from Residual Networks, and always remember to learn first, lead, and then you can leverage the efforts of your team. Good night and good morning. We'll see you next time.
You're on mute, Mr.
You're on mute, Mr. Sharif. You got to unmute.
If he can't find it, I think I know how to do it. Let me unmute him.
This is Hamid Sharif telling you to educate, execute, and earn, and no matter what, be present. I'm sitting in the hospital right now, but I had a minute to get back on the hangout. I wanted to see what was going on with my team. So good night and good morning.
Mr. Rock Solar.
Yeah, look, this your boy Rock Solar. I'm gonna say either you in or you out, but somebody here for you. It might not be me, and I'm okay with that. But either you in or you out, man. Good night. Rocksolar.info. Check me out. Sign up. Join. If you join, take it seriously. If you ain't taking it seriously, don't join me. Good night and good morning. I like that, Mr. Sharif. Good night. I like that. Yep.
I hear that one right there. And I'm Mr. Aaron from the House of Learning. We are together, the middle class millionaires. And I tell you to be confident, be smart, be fruitful, and multiply. Because when you start, you don't stop. You got to be consistent and achieve your goals. As we say here, good night and good morning. And we'll see you on the next, be back in focus, on the next stream.